I will live in the past, the present, and the future. The spirits of all three shall do their utmost within me. Oh, Jacob Marley, heaven and the Christmas time be praised for this. I say it on my knees, old Jacob, oh, on my knees. My bed curtains, they're not torn down. They're not torn down, rings and all. They're here, I'm here. The shadows of the things that would have been may be dispelled. They will be, I know they will. I don't know what to do. I'm as light as a feather. I'm as happy as an angel. I'm as merry as a schoolboy. I'm as giddy as a drunken man. Oh, Merry Christmas to everyone, and Happy New Year to all the world. Hello there. Hello.
He had bounced into the sitting room and was now standing there, perfectly winded.
There's the saucepan that the gruel was in. There's the door by which the ghost of Jacob Marley entered. There's the corner where the ghost of Christmas Past sat. It's all true. It all happened. I don't know what day of the month it is. I don't know how long I've been among the spirits. I don't know anything. I'm quite a baby. Oh, never mind. I don't care. I'd rather be a baby. Hello. Oh, hello there.
He was checked in his giddiness by the churches ringing out the lustiest peals he had ever heard. Running to the window, he opened it and put out his head. No fog, no mist, clear, bright, jovial, stirring cold.
Hey, you boy there, what's today?
Eh?
What's today, my fine fellow?
Today? Why Christmas Day?
Oh, it's Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. The spirits have done it all in one night. They can do anything they like. Of course they can. Hello, my fine fellow.
Hello.
Do you know the poulterers in the next street but one at the corner?
I should hope I did.
Oh, an intelligent boy. A remarkable boy. Do you know whether they've sold the prize turkey that was hanging there? Not the little prize turkey, the big one.
What, the one as big as me?
Oh, what a delightful boy. A pleasure to talk to him. Yes, my buck.
It's hanging there now.
Oh, is it? Go and buy it.
What, me? Are you funning with me?
No. I'm in earnest. Go and buy it and tell them to bring it here, that I may give them the directions where to take it. Come back with the man and I'll give you a shilling. Come back with him in less than 5 minutes, I'll give you half a crown. I'll send it to Bob Cratchit's. Oh, he shan't know who sends it. It's twice the size of Tiny Tim. Never has such a joke been made as sending it to Bob's will be.
The hand in which he wrote the address was not a steady one, but write it he did somehow, and he went downstairs to open the street door, ready for the coming of the poulterer's man. As he stood there waiting his arrival, his knocker caught his eye.
Sorry, I shall love it as long as I live. I scarcely ever look at it before. Now I shall pat it daily. Oh, what an honest expression it has in its face. It's a wonderful knocker. Oh, here's the turkey. Hello, how are you? Merry Christmas. Why, it's impossible to carry that to Camden Town. You must have a cab.
The chuckle with which he said this, and the chuckle with which he paid for the turkey, and the chuckle with which he paid for the cab, and the chuckle with which he recompensed the boy, were only to be exceeded by the chuckle with which he sat down, breathless in his chair again, and chuckled till he cried. He dressed himself all in his best, and at last got out into the streets. Scrooge regarded every one with a delighted smile.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
And to you, ma'am.
And Scrooge said often afterwards that of all the blithe sounds he had ever heard, those were the blithest in his ears. He had not gone far when, coming on towards him, he beheld the gentleman who had walked into his counting house the day before.
My dear sir, how do you do? I hope you succeeded in your collections yesterday. It was very kind of you to visit me. A Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Mr. Scrooge?
Yes, that is my name, and I fear it may not be pleasant to you. Allow me to ask your pardon, and will you have the goodness...
Here Scrooge whispered in his ear.
Lord bless me, my dear Mr. Scrooge, are you serious?
If you please, not a farthing less. A great many back payments are included in it, I assure you. Will you do me that favor?
My dear sir, I don't know what to say to such munificence.
Don't say anything, please. Come and see me. Will you come and see me?
I will.
Thank you. I'm much obliged to you. I thank you 50 times. Bless you.
Scrooge went to church and walked about the streets and watched the people hurrying to and fro and patted children on the head and questioned beggars. In the afternoon, he turned his steps towards his nephew's house. He passed the door a dozen times before he had the courage to go up and knock, but he made a dash and did it.
Is your master at home, my dear?
Yes, sir.
Where is he, my love?
He's in the dining room, sir, along with mistress. I'll show you upstairs, if you please.
Thank you. He knows me. I'll go in here, my dear. Fred.
Why, bless my soul! Who's that?
It's I, your Uncle Scrooge. I've come to dinner. Will you let me in, Fred?
Why, Uncle? Come in, come in. Merry Christmas. Welcome.
Let him in. It's a mercy he didn't shake his arm off. Scrooge was at home in 5 minutes. Nothing could be heartier. His niece looked just the same. So did Fred's sister when she came. So did everyone when they came. Wonderful party, wonderful games, wonderful harmony, wonderful happiness. Scrooge was early at the office next morning, very early. If he could only be there first and catch Bob Cratchit coming late. That was the thing he had set his heart upon.
Hello. What do you mean by coming here at this time of day?
I'm very sorry, sir. I'm behind my time.
You are? Yes, I think you are. Step this way, if you please.
It's only once a year, sir. It shall not be repeated. I was making rather merry yesterday.
Now, I'll tell you what, my friend. I'm not going to stand for this sort of thing any longer. And therefore I'm about to raise your salary, Bob. A Merry Christmas, Bob. A merrier Christmas, Bob, my good fellow, than I have given you for many a year. I'll raise your salary, and I'll endeavor to assist your struggling family. And we'll discuss your affairs this afternoon over a Christmas bowl of mulled wine, Bob. Make up the fires, and buy another coal scuttle before you dot another I, Bob Cratchit.
Scrooge was better than his word. He did it all, and infinitely more. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he was a second father. He became as good a friend, as good a master, and as good a man as the good old city knew, or any other good old city, town, or borough in the good old world. Some people laughed to see the alteration in him, but he let them laugh, and little heeded them. For he was wise enough to know that nothing ever happened on this globe for good, at which some people did not have their fill of laughter in the outset. And knowing that such as these would be blind anyway, he thought it quite as well that they should wrinkle up their eyes and grins, as have the malady in less attractive forms. His own heart laughed, and that was quite enough for him. He had no further intercourse with spirits, but lived upon the total abstinence principle ever afterwards. And it was always said to him that he knew how to keep Christmas well, if any man alive possessed the knowledge. May that be truly said of us and all of us. And so, as Tiny Tim observed,
Merry Christmas! us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. Bring it out here with tidings to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy new year.
Now laugh. Can you both laugh?
Pardon me?
Can you laugh?
Pretend to laugh. I don't know how to pretend to laugh.
Okay, well, they're cute enough.
Yeah, they sure are.